Welcome to Jazz with Frankye, featuring international and local jazz and blues artists. And here's your host, Frankye Kelly.
The night is young, you and I are free. Baby, come and make sweet love to me.
Hi everyone, welcome to Jazz with Frankye. I am your host, Frankye Kelly, and we've been doing a series of shows here at Bluesville at Jack London Square. There's a jam session every Sunday night for jazz artists, and sometimes we're very, very blessed to have a famous world-traveled seasoned artist. I mean, everybody's cool and everybody can do their thing, but this cat that we have on the show today, I'm very, very pleased and proud to have. I'd like to welcome to Jazz with Frankye, Mr. John Handy.
Hello, Frankye. How are you doing? It's great. Great. What an introduction.
Man alive, you just blew me away. I mean, I was thinking everyone knows Hard Work. Everybody knows that song, Hard Work. But you were telling me that you had a couple of things.
Well, that was my second upsurge in my third upsurge in my career. I've been around a lot longer than Hard Work.
You've been around a while, and you don't look it. So just whatever it is you're doing,
hey,
you're playing well. That's what it is. You're playing well.
Oh, I try to keep a positive attitude, and everything else is.
There you go.
There are ups and downs, but I try to hang on to the good stuff.
There you go, because there's a lot of it. You've given a lot of music and a lot of just a lot of, I don't know, a lot of wanting to do it to the community, to the jazz community.
Well, I've tried to be involved both in other parts of the community too. I was involved very early in the civil rights movement in the early 60s and even the late 50s in New York.
Okay.
And I came back home and got involved in San Francisco. And I say home, actually Oakland is originally home.
Oakland is where you're from?
Well, this is where I started playing. My home is Dallas, my original home.
Original home is Dallas,
Oakland is really my home, and it's really where I grew up as a teenager.
Wow.
And moved to San Francisco at 19, and I stayed there until last year.
And you moved over here?
I moved back home.
Back to Oakland?
Yeah.
I like that. I love Oakland. There's a lot happening here. There's a revitalization going on, in Oakland, and a lot of, jazz is happening over here now, finally.
Yeah. Well, when I was a youngster, coming up playing with many of the guys here, Ed Kelly I left Ed Kelly in high school.
Oh my God, Ed Kelly is wonderful.
Yes, he's really
wonderful.
Wonderful person, fantastic musician. Sonny Simmons is
Sonny
around.
Simmons,
Sonny,
yeah.
I used to borrow Sonny's horn.
Oh no!
I didn't have one.
Sonny is wonderful.
Oh, he's one of my favorite brothers. And I grew up with people like the late Henry Browning, who was my best friend and later became my brother-in-law.
Wow.
And I know all Billy Brown.
You know all the cats.
Yeah, and the mad genius Vernell Glenn, with whom I played. He's still around.
Okay.
These are long timers. Robert Porter, bless his soul.
Yeah, he just left us.
Just left us. I played with him, and when some of my very first gigs. And his girlfriend and later wife, and former wife, Lucella Harris, who's still, she's still a fan.
Okay.
Just a host of people. I could go on and on and on. And,
you could.
Yeah.
So much history. We got to do another show. We've got to have you just for the history.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Well, I'd like very much for everyone out there to listen to. I mean, we're really blessed to have Mr. John Handy. really wonderful. And I'm so embarrassed.
How was that?
Because I should be, your title is Doctor.
No, it isn't.
It's not
No,
Dr.
no,
it's Dr. John Handy.
No, my name is King John Handy.
King, oh, okay, I love it.
No, actually, that
I
was
love
actually officially, I didn't know this until about 12 years ago.
Oh, wow.
My father, I was named after my father. I'm a third, right?
Okay.
And I found out my father's first name was King.
King.
Yeah, and he didn't tell me that. It wasn't. He said it was supposed to have been on my birth certificate.
And it wasn't there?
I'm glad it wasn't, but I might have had to use it on occasion.
Oh, well, I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'd like to know, I know a lot of what you're doing in the community because I hear about you all the time, and I'm really, really fortunate to just be in your company. I'd like to know what you've been doing here lately in the community.
Okay, actually, for the last year, school semester at San Francisco State, my old alma mater, and I taught there for 12 years, and from 68 to 80.
Okay.
I am now artist in residence for the second year.
Great.
And at this point in my life, I'm beginning to extra things are happening. I was given John Handy Day, declared John Handy Day last year by the Board of Supervisors, and where Mayor Willie Brown, one of my old classmates at San Francisco State.
Wow.
And I'm in the midst of working on the Jazz There festival to come up next July.
Okay.
This coming July.
Okay.
Of 2000.
All right.
And so I'm involved in the community in that way. I'm just moving here, and I'm living in an area that I did not live in before, and so I'm trying to learn my way. Physically, I don't know the layout. I grew up in West Oakland.
Right. Okay. In West Oakland, look at what's going on here in West Oakland, man.
It's wonderful.
It is really, really cool. I live there, and I love it.
Yeah. I learned everything. My very beginnings, I learned a lot from kids that I went to school with. I mean, they were very knowledgeable. They knew a hell of a lot more than I did, and they taught me. And so, I try to pass it on when I can.
Well, I will tell you, you do pass it on.
Thank you.
Everyone's getting it. And I want people to, once again, enjoy Dr. King John Handy.
Thank you.
Lady. And we were talking about Spanish Lady. I want you to go on. Tell me about it.
Well, the Spanish Lady was my first so-called hit as such. It was on that particular album, If Only We Knew and the Spanish Lady were both nominated for Grammys in '66.
Okay.
We came within 2 points of tying for Jazz Album of the Year.
Okay.
So it really put me in the spotlight.
Limelight, yeah, definitely.
And so after that, I started teaching at later. Did lots of music. I played with different kinds of ensembles. Then the next most interesting to me endeavor was to get involved with playing music with North Indian classical music.
Oh, wow.
With the likes of Ravi Shankar, Ali Akbar Khan. These are Indians, of course, very well-known Indian musicians, Ravi Shankar being the great sarod player.
Okay.
He used to be the guru, so to speak, for the Beatles.
Okay.
And so he was the first one to turn me on to the music, both by listening to him and private lessons he gave me.
Okay.
And Ali Akbar Khan, who is his brother-in-law, who's the world's greatest sarod player, lives here. And we've done concerts since '71. We've recorded. And Dr. L. Subramaniam, great violin player.
Okay.
So I've done that, and then I wrote and performed premiered works with the symphony.
Okay.
San Francisco.
San Francisco, okay.
And that was here, but of course I played with symphonic orchestras
all over, yeah, definitely.
So I'm and blah blah blah. There are many things in between that try to cram all this in, but the thing that I enjoyed most was from in '82 I met 4 violin players.
Okay.
One never showed up again, who was a male. I got 3 ladies from the Bay Area, Julie Carter, Torika Lewis, and Sandy Poindexter, and included them in a band, and I called the band John Handy with Class.
John Handy with Class, and I know all about that, and you've got a wonderful vocalist in that group,
and the
too.
the fantastic Buddy
John
Connor.
Buddy Connor, yeah,
and,
who's my mentor.
Lots of people have played in that band. Ed has even done a few things with us. Ed Kelly, Paul Smith, the drummer. Paul, well, lots of people. Just many people have come through there.
Well,
and,
I want people to know that they can come out, and this is in June when you have the July, the John Handy Jazz.
No, okay, I have a John Handy Jazz Festival at San Francisco State University.
Okay.
The second annual John Handy Jazz Festival will be presented again. That's at San Francisco State University. But I'm involved with the Oakland Air.
Oh, okay.
And Khalil Shahid is also.
Is he involved with it as well?
He's definitely involved.
Khalil Shahid is something else, isn't he?
He's everywhere. And he's got the fantastic Oaktown Youth Band music group.
Yes.
And he's a great addition to the community.
He really is. So you're going to be doing some things with him?
Yes.
So that's something for us all to look forward to.
Definitely.
Well, I want to thank you so very much. And Paul Smith, he's involved as well?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, they're lucky to have you. I just want to tell you that.
And Butch and I have done some things at Cal. He took care of us over at the University of California.
Okay.
A while back, yeah.
Well, they're all lucky to have you, and I'm so very happy that you came and did our show today, Jazz with Frankye. Hope you come back again.
Thank you, and it's been my pleasure. And
thank you.
Okay, I hope to see you soon, huh?
You will.
Okay.
Thank.
To be a guest or a sponsor on the Jazz with Frankye show, email her at frankie1@packbell.net. Join us next week for another exciting Jazz with Frankye show.
The night is young.